You are not broke because you earn too little. You are broke because nobody ever showed you how money is supposed to move. And by the end of this story, that will change. Today, I am going to show you exactly how one woman broke the paycheck to paycheck cycle for good. Not by earning more, but by changing one thing, one small, specific, unglamorous thing that most people never do. Stay with me, this one is important. Nina was 36 years old. She worked as an administrator at a medical clinic. Steady job, decent salary, nothing to complain about on paper. But every month, without fail, Nina hit a wall around the 22nd. The money would get thin, the card would get slow, and she would spend the last week of the month doing the math in her head every time she paid for something. Can I afford this? Will this clear? What if something goes wrong this week? She had been living this way for 11 years. Not because she was careless, she was actually quite careful. She tracked her spending sometimes. She tried budgets twice. She cut back on things that didn't matter much to her anyway, but the wall always came. Same time, same feeling, same month. Here is the question nobody ever asked Nina. Not what are you spending? Where does your money go in the first 48 hours after it arrives? Because Nina had a spending problem on the surface. But underneath, she had a sequence problem. Every payday, her money arrived and immediately started leaving. Rent, subscriptions, phone bill, loan repayment, groceries. By the time everything essential was handled, the month was already thin. She was managing the money that was left, not directing the money that arrived. Those are two completely different things. Managing leftover money is like trying to build a house with whatever wood happens to wash up on the beach. You are always working with scraps, always reacting, never building. Directing money before it disappears means deciding what it does before it has the chance to drift. Nina had never once directed her money. She had only ever managed what remained. So what changed? There comes one Tuesday. Nina's older colleague, Margaret, had worked at the same clinic for 22 years. Same salary range, modest life, nothing flashy. In the afternoon, Margaret mentioned casually that she had just booked a trip, paid in full, no debt, no panic. Nina asked how. Margaret said something so simple. Every payday, I move money to 3 places before I touch anything else. Not a lot, just a fixed amount. It leaves my account before I even see it. That is it? Nina asked. That is it, Margaret said. I have done it for 19 years. I never miss what I never see. Nina sat with that for a moment. She had been waiting to feel financially ready before she started saving. Margaret had never waited. She had simply started and let the system run quietly underneath her life for 19 years. Nina went home that evening and did something she had never done in 11 years. She sat at her kitchen table with a pen and a piece of paper. She wrote her monthly salary at the top. Then she drew 3 boxes beneath it. Box 1, the essentials, everything non-negotiable, rent, utilities, food, transport. She added it up. She had never done this before. She assumed she knew the number. She was $200 off. Box 2, the buffer. A fixed amount, small enough to be painless, large enough to matter, moved automatically on payday, before anything else, not savings exactly. A buffer between her and the wall she hit every 22nd. Box 3, the future, even smaller, almost embarrassingly small, but it existed and it was hers, before the landlord, before the phone company, before everyone else. She set up 2 automatic transfers that night, effective from her next payday. 3 months later, something happened that had never happened before in 11 years of working. Nina hit the 22nd of the month, and the wall was not there. Not because she had more money, her salary had not changed, her rent had not changed, nothing external had shifted, but her money had somewhere to go now. Every dollar had a job before it arrived. The essentials were covered, the buffer was building, the future account was small but growing. The paycheck to paycheck cycle does not break because you earn more. It breaks the day your money stops drifting and starts moving with direction. Nina had not solved her financial life in 3 months, but she had broken the cycle, and breaking the cycle is where everything else begins. So here is your question today. What does your money do in the first 48 hours after it arrives? Does it have a destination, Or does it just start leaving? Because the paycheck to paycheck cycle is not a money problem. It is a direction problem, and direction costs nothing to change. Drop a comment and tell me honestly. A. My money has a clear plan when it arrives. B. I manage what is left after bills. C. I honestly have no idea where it goes. D. I am ready to change this, starting now. Every answer is a starting point. And if this story resonated with you, next week I am telling you the story of a woman who discovered that the money she needed had been there all along. She just could not see it. That video might be the most important one I have made yet. Subscribe so you do not miss it. Every week, another story, another way forward. I will see you in the next one.